Jared Haas with Frontstretch.com. Down here with Dawson Cram. Dawson, a pretty good run for the SS Greenlight team. You brought it home in 19th position. Dawson, take me through your day and how this opportunity came running this race with SS Greenlight.
Yeah, so it really came from my great partners at Titan Construction and Development. If they didn't come on board, I wouldn't have been in this car. You know, it's really kind of romantic because my first race of the year was here. At the start of the year, I didn't have anything. I didn't have a ride, so I went out and got a job with Emerald and Gay Motorsports working on their cars. And we were in Vegas doing the West Coast Swing, and Mike Harmon called me up, gave me an opportunity. We came out here, we made the race, and throughout the year we were able to build some momentum, and I got a lot of new opportunities. I got to drive for some great teams, including Mike Harmon Racing, SS Greenlight, and Alpha Prime. And Darlington weekend we signed with Titan, and unfortunately didn't have a great weekend. And while I was down, we kind of had a meeting, and I said, this isn't easy, but I'm dedicated to making this happen, and they stuck with me. We went to Kansas with the 07, had a great run, and finished 21st, and then came out here, and it looked like we might not have a great weekend, but Teddy Brown and Alan Chambers and Adrian Ruskelly, they worked their guts out last night for me, and they tuned on the car to my feedback, and we showed up today, and we went from 34th last night to 17th today, and we just kept building on the car all day long. And I mean, we were punching above our weight bracket, I believe. I mean, I was looking around at the cars I was racing, and this is cool. I can't thank them enough for this opportunity.
And during the race, you had a little bit of contact with Anthony Alfredo. From your perspective, what happened?
Yeah, so me and Anthony talked after the race. I'll watch your back, pit box.
Yep.
Me and Anthony talked after the race, and really what happened was just, a racing deal. I got in there a little bit too hot. We kept putting rear brake into the car, adjusting on it, and I just didn't predict that it would get as loose as it did when I got underneath of him. And we were racing hard. I mean, I think there was 5 to go at the time. We were all racing hard. I was trying to get a top 20, and unfortunately I made a mistake, and it cost him. He shared with me that it didn't affect him in the points, which I'm glad to hear. I worked on BJ McLeod's race car back in the day, and he taught me so much about racing these cars, and I would have hated to, cripple their year, but fortunately it didn't, and we'll move on from it. I think that we're okay now, and I feel bad for it, but I don't want to focus on it because we had a great weekend, and we finished 19th, my career best finish ever.
A lot to look forward to. Obviously, you mentioned career best finish. Anything that you got planned on for 2024, and then also too, do you have any certain goals for 2024 for next year? I
mean, the goal stays the same. I want to run as good as I possibly can. I think today I was able to show that I still can, perform, and we want to build on that momentum wherever I go. Titan Construction Development is talking about coming back on, and I just signed Lou Malnati's to be on with me in 2024. And, nights like this and this guy believing in me right here, Bob Daughter, makes me excited for next year and hopeful. Thank you very much, Dawson.
This is Harrison Burton, driver the number 21. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, check out one of these 2 videos beside me. Visit Frontstretch.com for more racing content.